Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. XRP's recent price spike to $9,861 was due to a pricing mistake. What you're seeing in this video is proof that the person recording was indeed able to sell XRP at that price. He obviously gained monetarily from the flaw, but we have no idea how much XRP was sold. Now things are getting intriguing. Many people have stated their firm belief that this is not a flaw, but rather the basis of XRP's value. Ripple has confirmed they are working on a private XRP ledger for government-issued digital currencies. Recently, after a brief listing, another mistake prompted XRP to suddenly rise above $50. I spent countless hours researching how they happen, the reasons why, and how people can actually buy if everyone sold their XRP. If there wasn't enough liquidity, you wouldn't be able to buy it. By the time this video is over, you'll formally realize that everything we just discussed was in fact a revelation that revealed the true worth of XRP glitches. Since it is counterintuitive to try to sell in the midst of a crisis. This tweet, however, implies that a sale was actually made after an order was placed. As is customary, please view this video in its entirety. It's hard to imagine that XRP's price wouldn't vary, given that its value and use are tied to the world's reserve currencies. It has been seen before. The intent behind Ripple Labs' native asset, XRP, can be seen even on the company's website. Since XRP is the reference world reserve money, we are more committed than ever to the simple goal of making it the worldwide reserve digital currency. Stranger still, Ripple CM has stated unequivocally that XRP's underlying technology will cause prices to rise anytime the coin's value lowers. The value that we in the retail industry see for XRP is not the true value, he adds, because of the existence of the private ledger. When the price of XRP decreases and you start to doubt your investment in it, you can watch this movie and be reminded that it is the next Bitcoin. It also emphasizes that the true worth of XRP is buried within. As a result, I'll also begin playing the clip for you. From the very beginning, Ripple has worked closely with authorities. As a result of our work with institutions subject to strict regulations, such as banks, we've learned that one reason XRP has been so successful is because its users are willing to wait for an answer before giving up and moving on. Do you think XRP is? Whether you asked me whether Bitcoin were XRP, I'd tell you. Bitcoin, XRP has a lot of promise if we work with the system to address this problem, and if we can do it at scale, which would entail solving a trillion-dollar task, and if everything makes sense. The price of Ripple XRP is likely to fluctuate suddenly if large financial institutions, including as Western Union, begin experimenting with and utilizing the network to conduct massive cross-border payments. Many times I have explained that the value of XRP remains stable not because banks are adopting it, but rather because banks and other financial institutions are actively working against it by using it to manipulate the market. The lower the price of XRP, the better. Since the current rule takes the sale of XRP into consideration, institutions, in particular, are now requiring that XRP be purchased through exchanges. Since financial institutions are required by Ripple to treat XRP as a security, they have an incentive to drive its price down to the lowest possible decimal place so that they can buy it at the lowest possible cost, consolidate and retain it. Obviously, when we talk about Western Union, it's not just small businesses that use XRP. The largest banks and businesses aren't the only ones affected. Instead, I'm going to add something much bigger to the list of pricey estates that I just discovered today, which relates to the wide range of countries. But let's start at the very beginning. In case you missed it, the previous video explained how the PRICS will lead to the creation of a global digital currency issued by a centralized bank. After doing some additional research, I learned that every single Bryce shares a stretch of country with every other Bryce on the Ripple team. Although I recommend that you read about it on my Twitter, I'll briefly cover it here. For the simple reason that BRIC means Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, ICS. Ripple, a cryptocurrency on-demand liquidity provider, is launching in Brazil first. According to a statement issued by Russia's president, the petrodollar is gradually losing its global significance. As we move on to Bryce's second nation, Russia, we find that multiple publicly available official documents state that Russia is creating a key bank digital currency on the XRP ledger, and name Ripple as the company that will assist with the project. To follow in the footsteps of Bryce's is India. I'm going to make one last enormous discount available to you. This is it then. India's central bank is using Ripple to fuel their digital rupee initiative, and XRP will be the currency used to facilitate transactions. Exactly what else can we say? Several central banks around the world are collaborating with Ripple to build a CBDC on the Ripple platform. If you think this is unlikely, consider that China has partnered with Ripple to build a CBDC on the Ripple platform using the XRP ledger, despite the fact that China has previously banned cryptocurrencies. It is clear that Bryce's nations, Ripple, and the XRP cryptocurrency issuer are all interconnected. A major Hong Kong-based international bank has entered the Chinese market via cooperation with Lion Line. Notably, the agreement was made despite China's ongoing efforts to outlaw cryptocurrency trading and transactions, as the article emphasizes once more. According to the African Blockchain Report, South Africa is collaborating with Ripple to adopt XRP, making it the continent's 14th country to begin using the cryptocurrency. This expansion is therefore significant. One sector that Ripple intends to disrupt is the real estate market. Moreover, Ripple has recently formed a partnership with a company using the moniker Proper Home. As part of the real estate revolution, Ripple is attempting to tokenize rentable and real estate assets, in case you didn't know. Additionally, I did some in-house investigating and discovered a possible alliance that might have far-reaching consequences for the XRP community. If you give Ripple some thought, it may use XRP. Indeed, XRP's price will skyrocket as a result, propelling the network to the top spot among companies holding real estate worth millions of dollars in more than 130 nations. How this company recently announced a beta test of their forthcoming cryptocurrency venture. As a result of this official policy, they will no longer accept foreign currency in exchange for their movable property. In another shocking turn of events, they've decided to restrict renters who use RMB coins to a pitiful selection of available items. Contrarily, the local token earned up about 3,000%. Within a week at the most. Nonetheless, XRP and the Ripple effect come in handy here. Among the many implications of the Rendcomb network's global reach is the facilitation of payment transfer. So, let me explain what I mean. Tenants are common in Japanese society. As a result, if a tenant wants to make a payment or pay his rent, he must do so in Japanese yen. But how can a company receive it if it is located in the United States or Canada, or if it wants to do business in those countries? Dollar? When compared to the simpler Ripple Net system, things are more complicated now that they must use the SWIFT system. If the Japanese yen were transferred to XRP, the corporation could then use that cryptocurrency to buy whatever it wanted. The fact that Ripple and the Republic of Palau have been able to establish lines of communication is hugely significant. Outside Ripple, who else is currently present in the Republic of Palau? As can be seen, formal Phase 1 discussions concerning the implementation of RNT for public renewable assets have commenced between the Rendcomb network and the Republic of Palau. They handle transactions for millions of dollars per month for all of their rentable assets, including homes, automobiles, motorbikes, and other movable elements. It's possible that all of this cash will be added to the XRP ledger. Furthermore, according to their website, they will be making a major collaboration announcement on September 25, 2023. Again, renowned market analysts like those at Wells Fargo predict that the price of XRP will grow fast, possibly to $500 per coin. Price suppression will end now that retail investors, stock exchanges, and banks all know the truth. When the current market deception is over. As a result, XRP will see a huge increase in value. Put aside thoughts of cost for the time being. 50 cents won't get you very far in the long term. The value of XRP is significantly higher because to the superiority of its underlying technology and service for international remittances. We appreciate your listening. Give the video a like if you found it entertaining, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. See you later, bye.